Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel ExcelVBA Expert. In today's video, we are going to solve top 5 MIS interview questions. These are the 5 questions are really going to be very helpful for you guys. So let's start to solve the question from question number 1. In the question number 1, what exactly we need to do? But here, I need to do the sum from A22 till A22 the specific row number. That row number that I have already mentioned in H1. In H1 you guys can see I have mentioned here 4. So my sum should be between A2 to A4. If I would be entering in different row number in H1, for example, that I would have entered there 8. So my sum should be between A2 to A8. That's what I want to do in blue color cell, okay, in the blue cell. Okay, so let's start to do. See, the starting row number, that is something which is completely fixed because my cell is starting from 2. But the last row number, that is something which is depending on H1. Okay, that is what we need to make the dynamic. So what I'm doing, I am using the address function. In the address, here it's asking the row number. It's a starting row number. Okay, so starting, we know that it is 2. So column would be 1 because the sales field we do have in the column A, so that will be considering as a 1. So if I would press enter, you guys can see it is A2. But A2 to which row number I want to do the sum. So A would remain same, but the last, instead of 2, whatever would be the last row number, that is something which is in H1. That's what I need to make. That's where I need to make it dynamic. So how I can do it, I am again using address. In address, the last row number, that is something which is in H1. So I am selecting H1, and column number would be remain same, which would be 1. So A2 to A8 I want to do the sum. So what I would do, I would cut it and will append it in blue color. Okay, like this. Okay, as soon as I did, so you guys can see here I have a range. Okay, A2 to A8. If I would press here 10, so now it's automatically getting increase and decrease, A2 to A10. So here it is a range. I need to read it indirectly. So I do have one function in Excel which is called indirect. So if I would use here indirect, okay, you guys can see 80. Okay, over the indirect function, if I would use sum and will press enter, so you guys can see it is a sum is coming. So A2 to A10, you guys can see on the bottom side it is coming 154. If I would do 3, so you guys can see 18 plus 12 20 is 38, right? So if for example I'm increasing the amount, so A2 to A23 I want to do the sum. So you guys can see the sum is coming 364. So here I am writing here what is the last row number, 23. So 23, so 364, completely dynamic. This is something wherein you guys can use your mind to make it more dynamic, right? And also you can approach, you can implement this approach in the different question as well. Okay, so I hope guys you have liked, or you have understood the concept, what concept we have approached here to accomplish this requirement. Okay, so let's move to the question number 2. In the question number 2, what exactly we need to do. So here the question is coming. Here I have an employee name. So some of our employee name is in the capital letter, some of them in the upper lower case, and some of them in the proper case. But what I want to do, through conditional formatting, I want to highlight those employee name which has all the letter in the capital. Okay, all the employee name is in the capital. Basically I would say in the uppercase. Okay, so you guys can see Verma, Rahul, Firoz. These are the name which are in the capital letter, which are in the uppercase. Okay, so what I need to do, I want to highlight it. So what I am doing, I am selecting A2 to A10. Okay, I am going on conditional formatting. In the conditional formatting, I would go in the new rule. In the new rule, I would go use a formula to determine which cells to be format. Okay, here I do have one function which is exact. Okay, you need to use exact. Okay, select the first cell and remove the dollar. Okay, and again you need to use here uppercase, upper, only upper, the formula which we have in Excel. Select it and remove all the dollars and select whatever color you want to, through whatever color that you want to highlight. I'm taking blue one. Okay, And okay, now you guys can see. Okay, if I would here, if I would write something in the capital A, so you guys can see it is highlighted automatically by itself. Okay, so here just because of equal to exact function, you know we are able to accomplish this requirement. Okay, so using exact we can do it. I hope guys you have understood it. Okay, let's move to the question number 3. In the question number 3, this is something which is very special question, I would say. So in this question you guys can see I do have a sales ID. Okay, the sales I do have from A2 to A28. So sales ID are being repeated 3 3 3 3 3 multiple times. Okay, almost 8 times 3 is repeated. So what I want to do, I want, and the requirement is here, if this is 3, so it should repeat only 3 times. 3 3 3 3. So okay, the remaining 3, okay, against the remaining 3, okay, the sales ID, that should be blank. For example, here sales ID is 7, so it should be 7, should be only 7 times. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, drag, and here it should be blank. Now you guys can see it is 2. Okay, it okay, the 2 is repeating. 2 should be repeated only 2 times. 2 and 2. If again if I would have a 2 one more, so it should be blank. Okay, I hope you have understood the question, what question is exactly. Okay, so here we would require to take the helping column. So here let's take one helping column. In the first helping column, what you need to do, you need to pick the first sales ID. Okay, first sales ID. So using running count if, okay, so you guys can see, if I would drag it like this, so one is coming. So wherever the one is coming, it means the new sales ID is there. So one is basically the first top sales ID. So wherever I do have one equal to one, so I want to select sales ID, else it should be blank. Okay, now you guys can see everything is blank. So the sales ID till here, again my new sales ID is starting from row number 10, like this. Okay, this is the first helping column, and the next helping column would be, what I need to do, I need to do the normally count if, running count if. Okay, count if and do the running count if. Okay, if you guys are not aware of what is running count if, please do let me know, I will explain you. Okay, so now you guys can see, okay, in the okay, in B column, that we pick the first first occurrence of sales ID, and in the C column we have normally date the running count if. Okay, the final output should here, final output. Now you guys can see I want to get the value from here. Okay, what is the, basically what I want to do, I want to do the VLOOKUP equal to VLOOKUP. On the basis of this sales ID, I want to pick the B column. Okay, I pick the B column. Okay, 3333 normally. All right, so if this if this final output is less than this C2, okay, less than equal to C2, then it should be A, else may blank. Okay, let's drag it. Now you guys can see 3 is repeating only 3 times. 1 1 1. Okay, and 7 is repeating only 7 times. 1 1 1 1 1. 7 7 7 7 times only. The rest 7 are completely blank. So two helping column you guys need to do. First, you need to get the first occurrence of the sales ID. In the second helping column, you need to do the normally running count if, and after that you need to do the VLOOKUP. Through using the VLOOKUP, you will be able to get the first occurrence of the sales. Okay, and that one you need to compare, which you need to compare this with the C column. If this sales, if the first occurrence is lesser than this running count if, okay, so it should be 3, else if the 3 is if the sales ID is repeating more than 3 times, so it should be blank. That's what actually we have done. Okay, I hope guys you have understood the concept, what exactly it is. So through, if you will have a look at the question, you guys automatically will understand what exactly we need to do. Okay, so let's move to the question number 4. In the question number 4, what I do have, so you guys can see I have already set the number formatting. Okay, in the A column, if I am entering it 2000, so it is automatically converting into 2k, right? If I am writing here 100, so it is 0.1k. That's what we need to achieve. Okay, so in the F column, for example, I want to sales amount. Okay, in the sales amount, if here what exactly we need to do in the sales amount, if anyone is entering any number, so that should be in the thousand. Okay, so what exactly we need to do, just select entire column, press Control 1, through Control 1 go to the custom. Here you need to do only couple of things. Okay, 0.0 comma, okay, in inverted comma you need to press K. Okay, and press OK. That's it, nothing else. If I'm writing here 1000, you guys can see 1k. I'm writing here 100, it is 0.1k. 200, 0.2k, right? So this is the very simplest way to achieving this requirement. Okay, people sometimes get confused when they have a question like this, that how it can be done. It is pretty simple. Okay, people actually, or even I also, when I saw that, I thought how it can be done. So yes, when I used my mind, and I finally realized that it also can be done in such a way. Okay, so I hope the question number 4 is also is little tricky, not a tough but tricky. So there is a little logic, and the mind the people actually has to use, right? So let's move to the question number 5. In the question number 5, what it is, so here you guys can see I do have the names. Okay, in the A columns, Akash Kumar Sharma, Kishan Kumar, Ankur Kumar, Lal Bahadur, Kumar Shastri. Okay, whatever, I just took the random name. So what I need to do, I want to count the words. Okay, how many words are in the A range. Okay, expect the header. So the output should be 11. So yes, definitely Akash Kumar Sharma is 3 word. Okay, and again 2 plus 2, okay, it means 7. 7 plus 4, it is 11. Okay, so overall 11 words we do have as of now in the A column. So that's what we need to count in this one single column. So what I need to do, first let's concatenate all the range. Okay, delimiter we need to do. Let's put the delimiter as a space, true, select what it has given us. So now we do have, we concatenated all the names in the single cell. So here we do have a spaces, so let's remove the space first. Let's copy the text to join this function, substitute. Okay, remove the space. So now it is coming like this. Let's get the length of it. As soon as you will get the length, 61. Okay, and get the length of what the formula that we have copied, text to join. That's it. So 10 and plus 1, the 11 is coming. So again let me tell you, okay, text to join that I used, okay, equal to text to join. So it is coming like this. So if I would do equal to length, it is coming 71. Okay, if again I'm using here substitute, I'm in the text I'm pressing that formula that I used to concatenate the names, and in the old text I am going to put the space and new text. Okay, it is coming like this. If I would take the length of it like this, and length of you know length of the name where we do not have any spaces, so with the space the count is coming 71. Okay, with the without space it's coming 61. If I would do subtraction, this minus this, so it is coming 10. So we need to do plus 1, 11. So for example I'm writing some other names, Vikash Kumar. Okay, as soon as I am doing Vikash Kumar, because we don't have, we need to stretch the line also, like so, drag it like this or drag it like this. So it is coming 13. So now you guys can see here really we do have, previously we had 11 words, but as soon as we enter the Vikash Kumar, so 2 word more increased. So 11 plus 2 is equal to 13. So it is working quite good. So in the single cell, if you want to achieve, so use this formula. For your understanding, I bifurcated it. Okay, in the 2 cells. Okay, so in E5 or in E6. Okay, I hope guys you have liked the video, and I also would attach this file, okay, in the description box. From there you guys can download it for your practice. Okay, so I hope guys you have liked it. Okay, if you are facing any problem, you want me to make the video on other topics, you guys can let me know in the comment box. Okay, I'll definitely make the video for you guys. Thank you so much everyone for watching this video. Let's meet in the next video with the new topic. Bye bye, take care guys.